Total Smarks coming at you once more.
We're back.
This week we have a very unique perspective, as my colleague here actually went to Raw live and in person. Now, what were your thoughts being there live?
Well, other than I did break kayfabe, I'm not living the gimmick. We vowed to only review the highlight show. Technically, I'm not doing that tonight. But I don't know. I definitely, enjoyed it way more than watching it on TV. Being live at it a lot, but you do get a feel for how many half-retarded old people would go. Like I had a grown man in my row with a "Believe That" Roman T-shirt on, and then you think that I tend to think that I'm in a bubble. That we're in a bubble. Not a lot of people aren't critical of the product, and that might be why you have a 3-hour complete bullshit TV show every week.
Would you say a majority of the people in the crowd were people like that?
Nah, probably not the majority, but a ton of them. I mean, little kids, they're gonna go with whatever they're told through the booking. But there are a lot of grown men that totally buy into the bullshit. They mark out pretty hard.
It's still real to them, damn it.
Yeah, and I don't know. Roman did get booed pretty hard when he came out.
Hard boo.
Very hard boo.
Now,
a ton of people cheered him. The women love Roman,
Is that true?
On him for him, yeah.
And when they booed Roman when he came out, was it you saw people viscerally going against him in your row?
Yeah.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah. There were definitely people around that were ultra anti-Roman. But then they were cheering for the New Day, you know what I mean? In a way, I feel like people are now cheering Roman due to the fact that it became a thing, you know what I mean? But they're not really objecting to the fact that they've elected another boring guy to be their top guy.
Right.
I don't know. I get that feeling. I could be. I'm sure there are people that are critical of the product that are objecting to, how they have their guy, and we are objecting to him. But I don't know.
Now, one thing I didn't ask you about going to Raw was, did you see Hawaiian shirt guy or hat guy in the front row?
Nah, they had a kid with a Ric Flair robe and a wig, a blue glitter robe with Ric Flair blonde wig, killing it in the front row, going ham. At one point, a Meatloaf chant broke out at KO, and during the main event, Roman turned around and to the crowd loved cracking up, totally acknowledged the chant. I think the Ric Flair kid got it popping. Roman turned around, big dog, really loved it.
Big dog. All right, well, I only watched about a couple minutes of this, so I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know I have no idea what's in store, but
yeah, it'll be weird to watch it with commentary.
Right.
You watch it live, you have a good time no matter what, but you can't really judge how good of a show it ended up being.
Well, yeah, that's one of the things I wonder. The last time I went to a WWE event live was King of the Ring, and Mabel won.
Yeah.
Yokozuna was in it. 94, 93?
Yeah.
I don't know. But, so I don't remember really. But I guess you're not really listening to anything except crowd noise.
Yeah.
When the match is going on, correct?
Yeah, and every commercial break they show they literally had kept running that commercial for the new WWE 2K game. For every commercial break on TV, which they're pretty frequent for a 3-hour show. And you have they kept showing that over and over again. That
Just
the
same.
There were a few of them. They varied a little bit, but yeah.
Was there anything that you saw that was, in your opinion, not on the show?
Not that I could really tell. Nah. I don't know. Like, I think the show went off the air. I'm not sure how the show went off the air. We're about to find out on TV, but pretty much everyone left the arena after the main event when they kind of laid KO out in the ring, and he kind of laid there while the cameraman like filmed him from every angle, like out cold in the middle of the ring.
All right.
Him and Jericho did not win the tag team championship, but that ended up being a good match. I don't know like how it turned out on TV, but live it kind of ruled.
You'll have to take me through what the hell was going on, because I was watching this on the show the other night, and I was like, I don't even understand what's happening.
Yeah.
Without further ado, let's clue into the highlight show. Now, again, we don't review actual Raw. We just watch the highlight show on YouTube. So there you go. We're continuing that right now.
Yeah. For people that believe that they can do whatever they want in WWE and people won't tune out, well, we're proof that there are people fucking tuning out and not watching Raw every week.
Yeah.
Can't handle it.
I mean, for me, the reason I don't want to review Raw is it's 3 fucking hours.
Yeah.
It's a huge waste of time, and honestly, it's not good, as good as the highlight show.
Nah.
Here we go. New Day starts out, and of course we got bootleg internet, so
Man,
give us a second here to charge up. How was the crowd pop to New Day? I mean,
they're really over.
I can't believe that.
Yeah.
Like, I don't understand the appeal.
I think
about New Day.
Yeah, I think they really jumped the shark. Like, and then like, I think like going back to what we were talking about, like how people boo Roman. I think a lot of people are like, oh, the New Day, like they're quirky. I have to cheer the New Day.
Right.
I don't know. I don't think they're that funny. I don't hate the New Day, but I don't think that they're like. I mean, they're the top tag team in the company.
So explain to me what's going on here, because I didn't really understand it.
They have what is that? We got in kind of late. We got into the arena a little bit after the match already got underway.
But it's like something where the New Day is able to break the tag team record or something of having it consecutively in a row.
Held by Demolition.
But so to do that, they have to fight like all these tag teams during the night, correct?
Nah, they only had to win the one match, I believe, to tie Demolition.
And then to beat them, they did another one?
They have to, they only...
Didn't they fight later in the night, too? Am I wrong?
Nah, not that I'm aware of.
In any event, what the fuck is going on in this match? Because there's 3 tag teams, but there's only 2 people in the ring at the time.
Yeah.
So, like, what's the rules here?
Yeah. I think you can tag in anyone, but like that would beg the question why you would ever tag a dude not on your team.
Right.
To have the potential to come in and win the match. I forget if they call that a tornado tag or what, but like, you're right. I don't know why the hell, like, I don't get the logic behind why a match like that would ever happen. Mid-card club. Dude. The cutting might be even fucking more abrupt than the other video.
It is. This is way better. So for reference, we usually watch this wrestling reality show. It just cut mid pin. They're just like New Day wins. We usually watch the wrestling reality show one, and it's like 20-some minutes. And that one, they didn't post the Raw highlights for some reason this week. So we're just watching this random YouTube account that's doing it, and it's 10 minutes. So it's cut way faster, which is better.
Nah. Strowman.
How long is this going to happen where Strowman's just murdering people?
Probably for a while. Narga Davari.
Is this Davari? It seems like the cruiserweight equivalent of that other Muslim dude that was in the WWE.
Yeah.
Correct?
Yeah.
Here's another thing I didn't understand in this.
And they bill him from being from Milwaukee. Like, I get that you're, like, an Arabic American, but then, like, why are you bringing that, like, ultra, like, extreme... like, I don't know.
Ultra extreme...
It was,
like Sharia law shit.
Yeah.
Look at this. So, this guy comes down to the match for no reason.
You, Mr. Davari, are a scoundrel.
I feel like Gallagher could get over.
Gallagher can definitely get over. But it's the same exact gimmick, probably, as the Vaudevillains.
Yeah.
Right? There you go, Seth freaking Rollins. Rollins report.
It's a great promo.
That was a great cut.
Yeah. I'm having a difficult time commentating it.
I don't know what's going on.
They're just cutting through everything. This is way better than the other one. Oh no, the big dog.
The big dog coming to Seth Rollins' aid here, it looks like. So is this like a new alliance here? Big Dog and Rollins, I guess, right? Why did you text me and go, TJ Perkins sucks?
I don't know. People were like really behind TJP. They were booing fucking Brian Kendrick. Granted, you know, Kendrick would be the heel in that feud, but how you gonna boo the Brian Kendrick?
That seems to be a big thing in cruiserweight division, just flipping on your head.
Yeah.
And cruiserweight division is kind of rad.
Yeah.
But maybe it's just watching it in these quick cut highlights that makes it 100 times better. It's just cutting right through the bullshit to flips.
Yeah.
I
watched like their new 205 live the other day. Pretty much like all cruiserweight shit, and it ended up being really good.
What is 205 live? Is that just? Oh my god. Attitude Era would definitely have some kind of promo of Enzo in the hospital. Correct?
Yeah, I'm sure.
When's Sami Zayn gonna turn heel, by the way? I feel like that's coming.
Yeah. Well, they haven't even like made him look that great of an underdog yet. Like, they haven't get beat a lot and without very much payoff. They're building toward him and Strowman. I feel like he'll probably get the win over Strowman, and like that'll be the beginning of hopefully a push for him. I don't know, but they've had him kind of toiling in the mid card for a while now.
I approve of what they're doing with Strowman because he probably can't do anything else. Like, you can't have Strowman cutting promos. What the fuck was that?
No idea. Dude, if
They were like, it wasn't important, don't worry.
They do have the New Day fight again, by the way. They're in the main event.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like new. Yeah, okay. New Day
I
versus
forgot about that.
Jericho and these two
Shields
folks.
without Dean.
Universal Champion Kevin Owens and the United States Champion Roman Reigns.
Now they must do the same to Kevin Owens and Chris Jericho and Roman Reigns off. Remember, 2 men in the ring at once. You can tag anybody in. And first
Yeah,
time to gain pinfall or submission, Cold Steve Austin on the same night. New Day facing Ozai, the most unheralded member of the New Day.
What does the New Day actually mean, though? Like, what is the gimmick? What was the origin, I should say? Like, is it some kind of positivity thing?
Well, yeah. The funny thing about it, like when it debuted, it had like a Nation of Domination, like Black Power type feel. They quickly they threw that out, and then they went like route of like Preacher. Yeah, and now I don't know what they are now. I have no idea what they are now.
There was no point to that fucking huge
No.
slam off the top rope because there was just multiple guys on different teams.
Yeah.
It didn't make any sense tactically why you would want.
They have a broken neck.
High insult. What are they arguing about? Does it even matter?
Yeah. Oh no.
Why did Reigns
Oh, no.
spear? Why did Reigns spear? Oh God, no. Roman Reigns holding up both championships.
Oh. Oh.
Oh man, that's just not good. That is not good, folks.
Big dog.
That probably would have been better to watch, but oh well. Anyway, what's your thoughts on that right there?
Wow, it went by real quick. God, they cut real
We don't know
quick.
what the fuck just happened with Sami Zayn.
No.
Someone came out with Sami Zayn and it just cut away.
Yeah.
Brilliant work. Probably not relevant.
Yeah, I can tell you what happened. Foley, they've been like building up. Foley kind of holding him back, being like, "No, you can't fight Braun Strowman. He'll kill you." Blah blah blah. They faked a trade. Mick Foley came out on the mic and was like, "Look, like if you or Zayn, I think, called him out. Like, look, if you don't give me the match with Strowman, I want you to call Daniel Bryan right now and arrange to trade me." And then they did a fake trade for Eva Marie. Foley came out. He's like, "We've traded you for Eva Marie." And then like Zayn freaked out. He's like, "I'm worth $1 million Eva Marie." He's like, "What the fuck, man?" And then Foley's like, "It was a fake trade." He like threw the contract out. Fake trade. He's like, "You need that. You're gonna need that anger that you have right now when you fight Braun Strowman at
It was a big
Roadblock."
trade. Oh my
So
God.
Foley trying to build him up and get him angry enough to prevail in the match with Braun Strowman that they made for Roadblock. We have to do a Roadblock. We have to watch live.
I still have to edit. I got through like half of editing the TLC one,
Mhm.
and then I was just like, "What the fuck am I even doing this for?" But
we have to throw that one out.
Roadblock will be probably 100 times better. So we'll
Will
probably,
they have a highlight show on Roadblock?
Did they have highlight shows of the pay-per-views?
I don't know. Probably.
That's a great question. Did
Probably.
Zayn call Mick Foley? Did he call him Mankind? That would be like a great thing at Mick Foley. Just like start calling him Mankind or
Yeah.
just for some reason.
Like, dude, love.
Completely unexplained. Like, listen, Mankind. Oh my God! So I guess what's your thoughts on Roman Reigns being dual champion at Roadblock?
I mean, I would not prefer that.
Do you think that's gonna happen though?
I think it could happen.
Oh no!
I mean,
No.
I don't think they've had the belt on KO for a little while now, and I don't know. I mean, clearly they're building toward a feud with him and Jericho, but would that be a main event? Really? I mean, it would be. I can't wait for it to happen, but from their viewpoint, do they think that Jericho and KO could be a main event feud for a pay-per-view? And I'm thinking probably not.
I'm thinking not. They're thinking that's like a high mid-card.
Like Brett
match.
Nolan feuding back in the day match, yeah.
But, however, I think everyone wants that to happen.
Yeah.
As the main event. I would love it. But I would like to see it happen where it's after the Rumble.
Yeah.
So, KO somehow gets a victory out of Roadblock.
Yeah.
I don't know where that puts Roman Reigns.
It definitely won't be clean if they give it to him.
See, the thing is, they're trying to push Roman Reigns, and no one wants it, right?
Yeah.
But if Roman Reigns loses to KO in whatever fashion, clean, not clean, whatever, they can still push Roman Reigns because they can have him in the Rumble. Be like, well, he's going to win the Rumble.
Yeah.
He could win the Rumble and be right back in it.
Yeah, for sure.
Then just realistically have Jericho win the Rumble somehow. And then have a legit title match between KO and Jericho.
Yeah, I mean, they're ultra popular right now. They've been building to them breaking up from pretty much the minute they even got together. They have to it should be for the title. I feel like.
Yeah, and I feel like Jericho should win that match too.
I do too.
It'd be so weird if Jericho won the title again.
Yeah.
And
it would be dude, he would come out oh man, it'd be great. Jericho got the pop of the night in the building for Raw the other night, definitely.
I love Jericho. I love what he's doing when he's just walking out and just and he's just got a leather jacket on with no shirt under it and a scarf. It's great. It's great. It's fantastic work. Can you imagine if he's the champion, he comes out after whenever that title match is, he comes out on Raw that night, huge pop, and his outfit is a leather jacket, a scarf, a list of Jericho under one arm, and the belt on the other arm. And it just comes out and just cuts a mean promo. That would be tremendous. That's what I'm hoping is happening.
Yeah, me too.
But like you said, they probably don't want that to happen, but they can't help it because these dudes are just getting over so much.
Yeah. I have to look at the timetable for Finn Balor when he'll be returning. He would be a good shoe-in to win the Rumble. We've talked about it on here before, but I don't think Goldberg or Brock or either of them are going to win it. I think they're going to have a rematch.
How horrible would that be?
If Goldberg won the Royal Rumble, coming out number one and then winning, the boring,
Think about the promos and shit that they're gonna have between Goldberg and KO. Assuming KO won. Now, if Roman Reigns wins and he's the dual champion or whatever, I could see them having Goldberg win and then have him go up against Roman Reigns.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because that would make more sense.
Sure.
Goldberg KO makes zero sense to me. You'd have Goldberg be like, and KO just shitting on him the whole time.
Yeah.
It would just be ridiculous.
Yeah, Roman and KO, they're not having a great toe-to-toe battle on the mic either, but Roman definitely has, the benefit of being, a good-looking guy. where Goldberg wouldn't even have that. Like, it would be like an old man
Just
getting shit on the mic by a
Some
fat guy.
roided out old dude. Being like, you're next.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh my god, Goldberg.
I can't believe Goldberg's in here still. I cannot believe it.
Oh
Hard
my
to believe.
god. Can't wait for the Rumble, though. I gotta tell you.
I'm pretty pumped about it. When is the Rumble?
Like, probably mid to end of January, I think.
Alright, so we're going to have Roadblock, and then the next one after that is like a fake one.
Probably like a bullshit one, yeah.
And then the Rumble. That makes sense.
Should be grand. I love the Royal Rumble.
We're
Definitely my favorite WWE pay-per-view.
We're going to stream the Royal Rumble. Probably do it live. And
Fuck it, we'll do
it will be important.
Yeah. It'll be
Royal
eye-opening for a
Rumble.
lot of people out there.
That's it's going to be a real eye opener. People witnessing the Royal Rumble live, I would say. Yeah. But all right, I think that pretty much says it all for Raw this week. And yeah, that's it. God bless America.